Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Rybread Sims here. I am going to go ahead and start out and play the Decades Challenge today. So I've actually posted YouTube videos on this channel in the past, but I just wasn't really happy with them, and they were years ago, so this is pretty much new for me. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of get going. So I have here, oh boy, I have here Marcus Burke and his wife Eliza Burke. I actually don't remember if I've made them husband and wife yet. I'm doing great. We're gonna go into cast though, and I'm gonna check that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so they are married. I guess we're gonna say that they had an arranged marriage. They barely know each other. So Marcus is, what did I make his traits? He's family oriented, a loner, loves the outdoors, and he's just outdoor enthusiast. That's going to kind of be his thing. I have loner because I just feel like he's kind of the quiet provider for his family type, very kind of old school traditional. It's 1890. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and start their funds very low because of the value of their lot. I believe it's only like 15,000. Basically, they bought an unfurnished house. They just have their bathroom right now, and they have a woodworking table, and that's going to go ahead and be Marcus's thing he's going to start off with, as well as some collecting, and we'll probably do fishing and things, so he can go ahead and so he can work on the cow plant for the 1910 generation. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start their money at maybe like 50, like very low. So this is his wife Eliza. Like I said, it's an arranged marriage. They barely know each other. She's super pretty. I went ahead and just used the Get Famous hair. There were a couple of hairs I was looking at, but I just didn't really like how they looked. So since she is the first matriarch and it's 1890, she'll have this hair, and maybe some of her daughters will have some of the other hairs I was looking at. I have this custom content for Marcus with this like horseshoe type of mustache thing, and I just kind of love it. I feel like it's very fitting for the time. Yeah, so she is, I believe, creative, neat, family oriented, big happy families her trait. Like that's her aspiration. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and probably today work on getting some money so they can actually get a bed, and then we're probably going to work up on their romance since they do have an arranged marriage. So this is the house. I'm planning on kind of making this their parlor area, like their living space. Potentially I will put a fireplace there. I know it might look kind of funny on the roof that way. But if I make, I believe, maybe this one, the master, because the upstairs, I plan on kind of making this the nursery and maybe this the master. We're just going to kind of see. I'm going to kind of see how things play out and where kind of feels right. But yeah, I have wood walls. They have the wood paneling on the outside, but it is white. I was looking at houses for the time and kind of took inspiration, and I just thought that it would be kind of nice. They have kind of the older style roofing. It's not the prettiest house. I'm not the best builder, but I had a lot of fun making this actually. Window-wise, that's what we got going on right now. But they have their little outhouse, and in their outhouse I have this custom content for a dry sink. I also have a fridge in there as well that we'll be using. I believe they both function fairly normal. Like they do what they're supposed to do. They might be a little glitchy, so we might just switch it out for the more expensive, like the old off-the-grid fridge, and maybe just a really cheap sink eventually. And then we just have really, really kind of grungy, dingy plumbing, but for that time, I feel like that's pretty par. They have no lighting. This was going to probably be like a dining room entry area, and this was probably going to be the kitchen. We could as well maybe make this possibly the dining room, but I think that I might just make this, I didn't want to make the staircase really wide. I might just make this wider and put something over here and just have, so the parlor's a little bit bigger, the living space. I think that we might do that. But for now, since there's no furniture, the goal for today is probably just to get a bed. I'm thinking we're gonna start with it in the front of the house so they can, you know, see outside. I could also maybe make the nursery. We'll see. We need to make the nursery probably the smaller one, I think. But I don't think it's that bad if they go over here. I also think that they could just keep their little cradles in the bedroom. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Later on, this room will probably become a bathroom because I'm probably going to keep this house through the 1900s and 1910s. We're just going to kind of play it by ear. But yeah, so here is Marcus and Eliza. Yep, we're going to go ahead and just have them kind of go in and check out their new house and get to know each other. I didn't make parents for them. Maybe I should have, since I did decide to make it an arranged marriage. But yeah, we're just going to kind of have them work things out. And, you know, he's going to kind of butter her up because it's his wife. It's very, like, traditional for the time. She just wants to be a good homemaker. She wants to have children. And she wants to make a good life with him. So, yeah, I think that that's going to kind of be the goal. Yeah. I am really proud of this house, by the way. Like I said, I'm not the best builder. It took me a while, and yeah, it definitely could be better. And I did kind of do a speed build type of thing, but since I didn't furnish it, I just kind of stopped, and I didn't film the very end when I was just doing the wallpaper and everything. So this is what we're working with. So he's like, yep, we're tied down, we're married. You know, there's no escaping. Let's just kind of make the best of it. Here's some things about me. Maybe we'll have Eliza go ahead and just hug him, maybe. She's a very nurturing lady. Maybe we'll have her boast about family. Declare weather preference. Declare love for. Maybe she really loves the rain. I feel like that's a very her thing, but she also is a very neat person, so she's not going to want her kids playing out in the rain tons. She's not big on dirt and grime. She's very much a perfectionist in the sense. That's why I made her neat. She's not perfectionist, but I feel like she just wants everything to be neat and clean. Okay, they're good friends and they're happy. Perhaps they can... Since it's an arranged marriage, we're going to assume that they've probably kissed, but we'll have to get to that point since we haven't had them share their first kiss yet. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can get going romantically, and then maybe we'll have her embrace him because she's appreciative, but she knows he has to go off and work and get some money for them, so they can start furnishing their house and so they can get food and meet their needs. They do have their bathroom. Yeah, I think that's a good place to start. I think we're doing good. It's a little chilly. I think we might end up getting kind of a fireplace somewhere in there. We're gonna have to figure out exactly where. I think I'll rework something around here to make that parlor living area a little bigger. Oh, there's just a random lady. That's delightful. Love that. Okay. So I am playing on a laptop and I do have high settings turned on. So if it's a little laggy, I apologize. I figure that I might make it medium settings. My computer runs it fairly well, but we'll see. So we're going to go ahead and have him sculpt. Right now he's just going to sell, but I think the goal might be later on to open up maybe a store even. Maybe that will be a goal for his son, though, for his heir. I could see him being crafty as well, and them kind of opening up almost like a family business. We'll kind of maybe get there when we get there, but for now he just sells this way. So he's going to go ahead and sculpt. Maybe we'll have her... I just want to see how this sink works. She's just going to kind of check out the house, I think, and you can't use your phone. This is 1890. You can't video game. No, that is not a skill you're going to have. Sorry. Gross. I have been so kind of tired and all over the place lately. I am in college and I do all of my classes through Zoom right now. And it's just a whole thing. No, stop using your phone. We might have her end up kind of helping him maybe tend a garden. I think that would be worthwhile and good. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Maybe we'll have her take a bath. I don't know. Because he is still working. He's going to need to build up that skill. I have a feeling we're not going to make a whole lot of money at first. We do need to get a bed so they can try for their first baby. We need to get a fridge as well today. Okay, let's have him go ahead and make a knife block now. I think that a lot of the furniture they'll have in their house will come from his crafting as well. Okay. All right. So she's gonna take a bath. Very nice, very nice. She likes to be very neat and clean, so she feels confident and good when she brushes her teeth and stuff like that. Oh, that is the life, my friend. Okay. So, stop using your phone. Maybe we can, she's just the homemaker. Maybe she can just go and chat with him some more. Not ask to cloud gaze, but that's gonna get her walking in that direction. Let's tell an unbelievable story. Let's go ahead and boast about family. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, they gained a sentiment. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Okay. It's very cute. Let's see here. I need a thumbnail. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay. She going to the bathroom? Good for her. It's gonna take him a while to kind of be good at this woodworking skill. I might have him go kind of check out the area since he loves the outdoors. Maybe we have him go and, kind of dig for things. I think we're gonna do that. Have him take a little break. He's just gonna check out the ground, see if there's anything worthwhile. I think that's a very Marcus thing. Okay. Dig some more. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Okay. She on her phone again? Stop. No. No, ma'am. Okay, that's actually really cool. Good job. Okay, so while he is digging, we need to start a garden soon. I think that's going to be her big thing that she does to pass time. Yeah. Okay. We found a treasure map. Very nice. I think it might be good to dig for treasure. We're gonna have you just wash your hands again. I don't know. Ooh, we found a time capsule. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. Nope. No, ma'am. Okay, we really need to get her something to do. I do have the nifty knitting pack. I almost wonder if we do that, but I know she can't make money in this generation, so maybe that'll be something that one of the later generation wives kind of does. Okay. Would you look at that? I think we're just going to sell all of this right now. That might be enough to get, we're pretty close to having enough to get us a bed, I think. But the bed we're going to have to get so it's correct for the time is probably a little expensive. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Probably, I'm thinking that one is what we'll maybe start with. So we have a while. I think I'm going to have him kind of go and scavenge for a bit. We're going to have her go here. Maybe we have him. No, you can't do that, sir. No, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. I like these plots in Newcrest because they have all of these. They have quite a bit to do outdoors wise. I also know they have the fishing area. So yeah. Her main focus is going to be having children. So the goal today is to get her pregnant, have her have a bed. It'll be very cool, very fun. I think after this we're going to have him fish. Yes, she is just gonna keep doing that today, and that's just gonna be how it is. I'm hoping we can get some artwork at some point so she can maybe admire it. You know, the women of the time, they really, their sole, I guess, purpose or what they were expected to do was to be a homemaker. And I feel like Eliza, that's just, she wants to be perfect. That's just who she is. So that's her main deal. Should we keep, I think we should maybe, I don't really want to breed frogs. I think I'm just going to sell them. Can open the capsule. We'll see if that was a good decision or not. Whatever. Okay. She's probably on the phone again. Stop. I think we want to get him to have a pretty decent fishing level. He's just a big kind of little hustler of a guy. Doesn't need whole lots of social interaction. He's plumb happy having his wife home raising the kids and him just working with his hands. I have a friend and he's very much like this. Loves to work with his hands. My brother, I have a little brother as well. He's very into working with his hands and just staying busy and involved. And I just think it's pretty interesting. My brother does like to talk a lot though. And I have 2 brothers and a sister, and he is the second brother, but as we get older, him and I are growing really close. We have lots of the same interests. He actually kind of challenged me. He's like, hey, you should go back to playing The Sims and, you know, putting it on YouTube. I think that'd be really good for you. Wow. Okay, so he needs to go home and go to the bathroom. And she needs to, she's not even on the phone. Oh, there she goes. Hun, we're just gonna need you to go and go check out one of the bedrooms, maybe. Okay, go to the bathroom. Good job. Good work today. If they can afford any bed, like the camping bed, you know, this thing. I know it's not historically accurate, but I think for the night, it's like they're just sleeping on a little something. And we'll sell it and get the actual proper bed, but I think that we need to get her to go ahead and woohoo with him. We need to get that going, and they need to go to bed, and then in the morning, they're going to need to find food really fast. Okay, he's going to go ahead and kiss her. It's going to be their wedding night. They had no time to rest on their wedding day. Yeah, so they are really good friends. They did discover they got along really well. So that's good. It's really good for them. I'm happy for them. I didn't get their first kiss. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Just gonna kind of, you know, seduce her and get her ready to go, I guess. I don't know if you guys have watched Bridgerton, but that thing is a mess. Like, the woman was clueless. I am so in love with period pieces right now. Like, they're one of my favorites. I've been wanting to kind of build kind of a French Rococo style home or whatever. They can try for a baby. Yes. Okay. I also, like, I don't know if they can take pregnancy tests. It's not really accurate to the time, so I might just end up having her try for a baby and then they wait. And I think it's 24 hours after they try that they'll know, and I think that's just kind of where we're going to leave it. Yep. And yeah, so I do have them in kind of, I did get custom content for their nightwear. We're going to have them sleep through the night. Let's see. I think when they wake up, I'm going to sell the bed. I know I'm being unconventional and wild. Wow, wildin'. But I think they need to get their little fridge. Oops, she's dreaming about babies. Maybe she is having a child. You never know. Okay. We're just going to pretend they slept on the floor. You know, never happened. What are you talking about? The custom content, it's this little like pie sale thing is what it's called. It's really cute. I do like it. I think it'll go well. I'm not sure what color we're going to end up meeting in the end, but for now, let's see. I think we're going to just put it over here. Yeah, we'll put it over there so they have some food. Yeah, he's smelly. He needs to take a bath. She needs to use the bathroom. And he's gonna probably go ahead and start off with crafting. I think we're gonna play until we find out if she's having a baby or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and have him building and working on, well, he's gonna be using the craft table. Oh, I forgot to put walls in here. Oopsie. I'm so good at this. It's the best. I am just truly the best person at The Sims. It's kind of amazing. Wow. That was a fun joke. Okay, I think she's going to eat now. Yes, she is. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Oh, he didn't end up taking a bath. It's fine. I don't think she cares. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have him probably go through and build a couple things, and I'm gonna be preventing her from using her phone for several hours, I think, and I'll get back to y'all then, because it's kind of boring. Okay, so I just had him take a bath, and, you know, we'll do a playful sculpture. I accidentally did bubble bath. I feel like they wouldn't have bubbles in the time, but we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. I'm sorry if I'm really boring today. I just woke up not too long ago and I kind of am a little bit camera shy. I get really self-conscious. So, you know, lo and behold, here's where we're at. Oh my gosh, is he just not gonna wear clothes? Whatever. Okay, there we go. Please wear clothes. Wear clothes. Wear clothes. Okay. He gets really into it, doesn't he? I love his mustache. That is one of my prides and joys, I think. They're really... This couple, they're just really humble, kind of... You know, they're starting from humble beginnings. He spent all of his life savings on his house, and now he has to build a life for him and his wife. And children, if they ever have them, but I feel like they're not going to. I don't think she's pregnant. She's not. Ugh, this is the worst. New goal. Let's just have him. Let's have them get to 200 in their, like 200 simoleons with their fridge that they have. I think that's where we're going to leave it off today. Because as much as we want her to get pregnant, I don't want this part to be 9 million years long. So he's going to go ahead and make one more thing. Maybe we have him make a bar stool, I guess. Okay, she just keeps going and getting clean and going to the bathroom. She's kind of glitching a little bit. That's delightful. Underwear, yeah, very cool. Yeah, she's not nauseous. I don't think that she's pregnant. I think it'll be nice with this handiness skill to upgrade their stuff since it will be all wooden. Maybe that'll help with some things. Oh, it's already night again. We're doing wonderful things here. Wonderful, wonderful. Wow. Very much wow. Very cool. Oh, she's going to bug her husband. She's like, I'm not pregnant yet and we don't have a bed. So maybe we should work on getting a bed so we can go to sleep. Okay, he finished the wooden stool. Let's see, did that bring us over to... Yes, sir! Okay, we have hit 200 simoleons. I think I'm going to end this part here today, and we're going to go ahead and, you know, keep going, make sure we get her pregnant, and get some of their furniture in the next part. And thank you all for staying around. Hopefully things kind of get going and get a little less boring as we go on, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!